Hello again, YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members. John Levenhot here once again. Got done with my appointment and went to my program to let them know I'll be out for a few more days because of my toe and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably head home from here. It's not looking so good. If you look behind me, right above, it's really cloudy out. I think I'm going to probably stop somewhere first before going home because I'm out and it's been I was out, I wasn't out all day today. I went to my appointment and everything, so got that done. Just walk across the street here. Still, and if you don't believe that I'm Witchcord, there's my foot. I don't know if you can see it. It's still in the boot and stuff like that. So I'm basically walking around my foot the way it is. Yeah, so it's really, it really hurts. Still, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's pretty much still a 5. It's a slight little pain, but not as bad. So one thing that's actually good is I get to go to program Tuesday all day. Next week, of course. Don't feel like going to program next Tuesday. Although I'm going to take a while, if I go to program next Tuesday and I do because, I'm with a kind of what you call program. So probably I'll end up doing, I'll probably be doing, tech work. Unfortunately, I have to take it easy on my toe if I go back because it's almost a week that I stubbed my toe. Because Thursday is when it happened last week, so all I basically have to do is just take it easy tomorrow, and for the rest of the week I'm basically going to be off from my program and stuff like that, so it's going to suck. My counselor basically said, and when I went to my appointment, they basically said, I think Thursday you'll be able to go, but they're not a foot doctor or anything. So I'm probably going to take off tomorrow and probably Thursday and Friday this week, stay off my feet for the rest of the week and everything. Right now, I'm walking on my foot and still limping like crazy. I got one sandal on. You can basically see, I got a sandal on this foot, my left, and I got the boot on the right foot, and with a bandage around my toe and everything, so it's not, it's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable indeed, So I'm basically walking. I'm going to probably go to the GameStop in my neighborhood, my neck of the woods and stuff like that here in New York. And probably then I'm going to head home or someplace to get something to eat. I'm starving. I didn't even eat lunch yet. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 minutes after 2. Whenever you see me flip the camera, I flip the thing like that, that means I'm either, though, if I could do it like this, it's 2 or 4. I don't know if you can see the time, it's probably wrong. It's 2 or 4 here in New York. I gotta tell you, if I had a choice to move to another state, I could probably be a quieter state that doesn't have a lot of violence and shit going on. Because I gotta tell you, New York's kind of okay, but with rent being the way it is, super high and everything, for a change of pace, I would love someplace quiet. But the one thing though is, since I don't have since I don't drive and I basically rely on my 2 legs and everything, I rely on my 2 legs to walk around and everything, it's kind of hard, so. Because I'm walking and stuff like that, And, if I was able to drive, if I had a license and everything, one place I'd probably in particular like to move to would probably be Pennsylvania, out in the countryside part of Pennsylvania, where it's quiet, not that much noise, not that much violence going on, because the way everything's been going on, in every state and everything, with lots of violence going on, it's kind of shitty. You kind of think about it. So, you know, yeah, so, you know, like, I'd probably move to Pennsylvania where it's quiet, but, you know, yeah, like, everything would have to be close by in walking distance because, well, I rely on walking a lot and stuff like that because, you know, like now here in New York, I basically walk to pay my bills, go to my bank to pay, you know, to put my money back in or to take money out because, you know, if I'm like near a 7-Eleven, I could basically take money out from there, but I can't take out like a certain amount that I want to take out and stuff like that, so it kind of sucks right there. So, long story short, you know, like, by the time being, I'm stuck here in New York and stuff like that, where no doubt of change at all. I mean, to kind of tell you, like, people move from other states to another state because of violence that goes on in their area and stuff like that. Me, I just want to move to someplace quiet where there's no, like, where everything's isolated a bit. But then I wasn't able for me to do that. I would need somebody to drive me around from here to there. And I don't want to kind of like rely on that so much. So, you know, I pretty much would want to get my license so I wouldn't have to rely on other people to take me here to there. So, yeah, but I would have to get a license and then I would have to worry about paying insurance for a car, gas money, and also money to have an oil change and stuff that with a car. So it kind of sucks. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm probably going to stop at the GameStop over by, not too far from my neck of the woods, but I still, yeah, it's still far away. Like, right now, I would basically say where I am, but then that's like a drop-dead giveaway to everybody that basically doesn't know exactly where in the New York area. Or I could basically say is it's in one of the 5 boroughs. And if you basically can look in the background and stuff like that, you know, like to the street signs or the block I'm in, you'll basically be like, okay, he lives there. Yeah, that's a giveaway too. And stuff like that, you know. Yeah, like I lived in, you know, like I lived in the, you know, like in this borough for as long as I can remember. I didn't live in anywhere else. I haven't lived in the Bronx or anything, or Manhattan, but I can't basically tell you where. But if you basically pay attention to the stuff in the background, whenever I'm walking or, you know, like while I'm walking and talking and stuff, that you kind of get a hint of where I possibly live and everything. And so with that, so this is gonna be like another 15-minute video, and stuff like that. I might probably drop another hint in the background if I turn to the sideway. Yeah, I went to the program I normally go to during the week, and there was like nobody there. I thought they would have gotten back by now, but I guess they're going to be back probably a little after 2 o'clock, and you know, or they're probably going to drop everybody off after the thing. Okay, I'm basically going to give you one more hint of where I live and everything, if you basically know where it is and stuff like that. It might be backwards because I don't know how the iPod Touch basically works and everything. But hold on a sec.
It was interesting. Like, family feud was fun.
Yeah, like I gotta basically. Yeah, like this is a place that everybody's gonna probably recognize. But if you basically can see in back of me, there's a Jim Hanley's Universe right here and stuff like that. So that's a hint. If you basically look up Jim Hanley's Universe, kind of narrow it down to pretty much where I live and stuff like that. You know, like, you know, like right now, my toe is killing me. So I'm basically gonna keep walking until I basically reach a certain destination or whatever. I'm probably going to take a shortcut to get to the GameStop over by my neck of the woods. And like I said before, I'm going to basically make this a 15-minute video. I'm basically going to go down this one block because, you know, it's quiet, not that much traffic. I want to avoid traffic and everything. So if you could basically, yeah, like there's a library behind me, so that's another hint. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, if it starts raining by the time I get to the GameStop, I'm just gonna say the F with it and just go home and stuff like that. But yeah, once I get to after I get to the store that I wanted to get to, like the GameStop over by my neck of the woods, after that I'm probably gonna do like another 15-minute video and stuff like that. So you're getting 3 videos for the price of 2 more and stuff like that for like 15 minutes. I'm just gonna probably run it a little late, yeah, and stuff like that. Like right now, I'm on a block. Can't say what block it is because that would be basically giving my location away. But you know, I'm gonna be in a location where there used to be a Kmart. Some of you basically that are family members, family and friends that basically know where I really live at. Yeah, like you know. You already know where I live at, so you wouldn't need to know the location on that. But those of you that are, let me even tell you something about New York. New York is an okay kind of place to live if you have the money. But it's like kind of stressful too. Because if you're going from, say, point A to point B to go to work or go to a program every day, like for instance, I'm under a lot of stress lately. Like I've been trying, I'm thinking probably post the videos that like the video clips of Doom, clip them all together and just get it out there and see if I get a copyright claim on them. If so, then I got to start from all over again. But like I said, once 15 minutes are up on this video, I'll do another video after I go to the GameStop that I'm going to. And that will be on my way home and stuff like that. You'll still be seeing me wearing sandals and the boot on my foot. Again. And of course the same shirt. So it's going to be my 3rd video that I'm going to make. I'm on 13 minutes. I'm trying to get to like a certain place so I can make the turn because I want to avoid any now the store's closed, like the GameStop store is closed because they're renovating and they're moving to like another location in the area, which is gonna suck for me. Because then I would have to go to the mall in my in my borough, and that would be very far for me to go. So I would I would have to say, how's about no? I would have to forget about doing that and stuff like that. But there's like a lot of places in New York that you can go to. Like if you go to Manhattan, there's Chinatown. Times Square is like really crazy lately with a lot of I don't even go into Manhattan that much anymore because of all the craziness that's been going on with the economy and the violence and stuff like that, all the crap that's been going on. I try to avoid that. That's why most of the time I stay home and I do streams on YouTube, here on YouTube, and Twitch and so forth and everything. I haven't done a live stream since my fiance went away and stuff like that. I'm probably going to get like a new game today in GameStop if it's still open or still around, or probably if it moved or whatever. I'm just walking. It's like I'm trying to run away. I'm trying to run across the street so traffic can go down the block that I'm on, so I'm not in the way of traffic and everything. That's one thing that sucks. If I was living in the countryside, I wouldn't have to worry about so much traffic. And I wouldn't. Everything would have to be in walking distance for me. And if I ever injured my foot, like I did with like what I did with this foot, I'd be screwed. I would have to try to get a wheelchair or something, and then be like an old man in a wheelchair. I'm like 39 years old, in case you didn't know. Yeah, and next year I hit 40, so that's gonna suck for me. And of course, I'm paying attention. Like I'm talking to you. And I gotta end stream. I gotta end video. So till next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.